Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly, and that's right, Mike Kelly showed up today, and we're Estate Jerky Daily. As I've been saying 3 days this week, just the facts.
Just facts.
Here's just the facts.
Is that what you say?
That's what
just the facts.
As you know, since Mike's not here, it's just the facts.
It's not a bunch of made up crap.
Not a bunch of going back and forth. Just the facts.
Yes.
Because if I actually did what you do, I'd have to go in an insane asylum. Because they're like, what's wrong with this guy? He's talking to himself.
Yeah, it's weird being in my head.
Yeah. Oh, so it's Thursday and everybody's going, what? They started on time. What the heck? Yeah, shocking. After 10 months, we finally got this down.
It was weird. It was weird. I don't think I put as many things up.
Not the fake best club in the world. That's
not fake. I thought that was
that's what
they bought it, right?
Yeah, Jeff Jensen stated.
Yeah.
And everybody believed him. But they are right. Chris Curry's year was the last year we got best club in the district.
Till this year.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure there's a lot of other people doing a lot of stuff.
You're going to do it.
I don't know. All right, let's get to the news, shall we?
Shall we?
Well, we do real estate first, and then I'll get into all the other numbers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Really? Yeah, fine. I'll do it for you. Jeez, so lazy.
Yeah, so lazy.
What's
so
that,
lazy.
990?
Look at 995 closed transactions as of today. Oh, wait. This is as of yesterday.
So that would be, I would say that's 4 months, right?
Yeah.
We're in May.
Yeah, that'd be 4 months.
Divided by 4, 248 and 3/4 transactions per month.
That one that just partially closed is very upsetting.
Times 12. That's only 2985. We're normally 4,300.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's down about if we keep going at this rate, but we might not after May, June.
And listings are down. Listings are down this week than they were last week. I think we were close to the 500.
Sorry. Did you hear that?
Yeah. And pendings are down because, hey, look, 995 closings. So the pendings have closed. I listed a piece of property and I've already got one offer on it. It's been on the market a whole 2 days. I expect it to have another 2 offers by the end of today. So that'll be
what's the price point?
425.
Yeah. Okay. So the perfect.
It's that blow up price point
area. Yeah. All right.
Cool. So we can but folks, if you're watching, if you're looking at this right now, there it is.
There it is. All right. So the Challenger job cut report. Which I guess you probably could figure out. It has nothing to do with the Challenger, but it has to do with corporate layoffs based on mass layoff data from the state departments of labor showed that there was only 64,789,000 layoffs in April.
Yeah.
Which is fewer than the 90,309 cuts in the previous month. But Tesla is about ready to lay off a bunch of people again because they're having issues with certain departments are closing up.
I heard 500 in the California area.
Right, but I'm just saying in general. So there's a lot more coming that we don't know about. Initial jobless claims, which measure individuals filing for the first time for unemployment benefits, was reported at 208,000 claims for last week, was the same as the week before.
Okay.
And that because the week before they originally had it at 212,000, but it actually was revised down.
Okay.
Continuing claims matched last week's revised level of 1.774 million. What does that mean? That means that not many people, one of two things happened. People are waiting to see how this is a turnaround. They're waiting for the Fed because the Fed came out yesterday and decided, hey, we're not going to do anything. Shocking.
Yeah.
And by the way, we might do one cut coming up. We don't really know though.
But we might do nothing.
Right.
They do know that. Look, we got a shout out to us.
What'd they shout out?
Thank you, Oksana. Your videos are awesome as well. Keep doing what you're doing. We're doing great.
You guys distracted me.
Yeah.
Where was I at? Anyway, that you're one of those. Oh, butterfly. Like my daughter playing soccer, goalie looking for butterflies.
Yeah.
So ADP employment report came out yesterday. So, I mean, that's all the reports today, but I want to look at ADP again. There was an increase of 192,000 jobs created in the private sector in April, which was more than the 175,000 they expected. So our unemployment rate is so tight. It's really shocking. And I think it has to do with how many people had quit so much earlier that are not quitting now.
Got you.
You follow me? Because there was
Yeah.
that huge 4 million people not working, and they think they're still not working, but they're not. If you're not actively looking for work, like Ron Vermont, congratulations for retirement.
Yeah.
He would not be considered unemployment because he's not looking for work.
Makes sense.
But no, but that's him. But what about all the migrants? What about all the unhoused homeless people that aren't looking for work, and all the other people who had stopped looking for work because they couldn't get any work? The higher executive realm, like from 120,000 up, is they're not hiring for those positions.
Right. So
they're there, but they're not hiring for them because they don't know what's going on for the rest of this year. They don't know what's going on with us, the government. We don't know what's going on with the government.
Yeah, you can apply,
but no one's home.
But they say nay.
Did you hear about the Sigma Cu Laude? I forget what fraternity it was that was protecting their flag. Phi Beta Kappa. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Now I need to find out what it was, because you sent it to me. So it's the Phi Kappa Phi or Pi Kappa Phi men defended the flag. Yeah, I heard about that, and I didn't realize. You sent me the article and it said they'd already raised a certain amount of money, and then Adam reported on it as well. So go ahead. I won't steal your thunder.
No, go ahead. They're currently at like $377,000. So these frat boys, what happened was the pro Hamas came in, took down their flag
students,
and put up the that flag, Palestinian flag,
took down
the American flag,
and
put up that flag. And so they called the police. The police came, they got their flag back up. Police left, and that pro Hamas was coming back to remove it. They all stood in front of it to protect it, and they were getting pelted with water bottles, and they stood there. And then now somebody created a GoFundMe account for them yesterday or the day before.
I'm so proud of them,
and saying this is amazing because this is unlike what we've seen across the country with all these protests. This protest is nothing different than 1968 and what other college students have done stupid stuff.
Yeah,
they just don't understand what they're doing.
Right.
Anyway, so they protected the flag, and someone said, let's throw them a rager, kind of, I think, really joking about it. But next thing you know, they got 100,000, they got 200,000, they got 377,000. What do they have right now?
That's going to be a hell of a rager.
Well, they already hired somebody that would put on the stuff for the White House.
Okay.
So they have a party planner.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So they're at 401,200. Phi Beta Phi men defending their flag. So Phil, to reach out to them through GoFundMe and add some more to their thing. I would say take that money and let's pay all of our debt off.
There you go. Yeah. Well, that's not a bad idea. We could probably get into the trillions. There was one, when I looked at it this morning, a top contributor was $10,124. It's like, how much is that stock worth? Sell it. I'm donating it.
Well, it's what we unusually, I see that generation more like the boomer generation anyway, standing up and protecting versus the one a few years later than that. But this is where our country's going through a huge change right now, and we need to really see what's going on. So you really need to get out to vote this time.
Yep.
You cannot stay home.
Yeah. Unless you think this administration is doing its best to rip apart the American way, stay where you are.
You mean if you think they're not?
If they enjoy what's happening.
Oh, great. Okay. So you're telling them stay home.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That's pretty much all I have. Tomorrow we have the BLS job report to really tell us what's going on, and that
Bureau of Labor Statistics.
That is correct.
Got it right.
And currently, I haven't checked to see. You keep talking.
Okay.
I want to see where the actual bond is right now because I didn't have time to log in when we first got here.
The bond. That would be interesting to see where we are
because we
we
rallied yesterday. We rallied yesterday and came back for what we lost the day before. We're currently up 15 basis points, and the bond's down to 4.6078.
Okay,
that was as high as like 4.8 this week.
So 10-year?
Yeah, 10-year. So it's slowly coming back down. Again, we don't really know what's going to happen.
Neither do the Fed. Yeah. Right.
Well,
we might not. Probably won't. But
so
maybe won't.
I interviewed a guy this week, Brian and I, on our other show, AC53 Galkey, and one of the guys says he uses this for all his videoing. Now, not his phone, but this thing will turn and walk with you and do everything with you. So he uses it for everything. It's an easy thing you can keep in your pocket.
Is that what this is?
No, it's something totally different.
DJ
Yeah. So I just thought I
Osmo
would.
Pocket 3.
Yeah,
Vlogging camera.
It just and it's about $500.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's not, it's better than like it's not as good as a DSLR, but a DSLR is heavy on those things.
Yeah.
This is a little bit smaller, so it's something you might want to think about if you're doing video.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, make it a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Ed.
And,
Oksana, thank you so much for reaching out.
all right,
Make it a wonderful day.
and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.